Good morning, America.
Good morning, America, with your host, America. Hey, good morning, everybody. It feels so good to feel like a normal person today instead of a walking zombie that's just trying to get to the shelter. Good night's sleep last night. Ate like 2 full breakfasts this morning, mainly oats, and had some coffee, so I'm good to go.
And you had your new B12 vitamins.
And B12 vitamins. Yeah, I'm giving them a try. We'll see. Got some Vitafusion B12 energy chews, so last all day. Let's see if they work. Is this where we're going?
I thought it was this way. Because didn't we turn right into camp?
I don't know, but it's worth a check. Everyone remembers Dandelion from a couple episodes back. We were in New York, right?
Yeah, but just past Bear Mountain.
Oh, what did you think about New York? I thought it was pretty hard. Yeah, that's true.
World, you know?
Yeah, all right. Well, we shared a shelter with her last night, and you are headed into town to get some new shoes. Yeah. You're excited about it.
I'm on layer 3 of duct tape.
You got duct tape on?
Yes, I do.
Nice.
Both of them, yeah.
Very nice. What town are you headed into?
Salisbury.
Salisbury, awesome.
Yeah,
awesome, great seeing you again.
Yeah.
And keep watching the videos, yep.
You guys have a beer at Long Trail Brewery for me when you get there.
Will do.
Absolutely.
So one of the many things that I've never done in my life is have a root beer float. We're gonna try it. Yep.
Do you want me to take a photo of you guys? Oh, sure.
Oh my god.
So tell them where we are.
We're at the Mountainside Cafe, which is a very short walk from the AT. It goes past the school. Just go up the road and you'll see it. Great place so far. Alright, so Mountainside Cafe, really good place. Definitely stop there if you got a couple extra minutes to kill. You can take the, hey guys, what's that trail name up there?
The Mohawk Trail.
The Mohawk Trail goes right up to, almost right next to the building. Local farms right to your plate, and everyone was really friendly to hikers, and I got to charge some batteries up there. Great place. Anyway, we're going to go see the Great Falls somewhere up ahead here, and we got like 12, 13 miles to camp, and it's not even like 11 or 12 o'clock yet. Having a good day. Perfect weather. Hey, what everybody think about the cafe? Good? Best thing ever? Yeah.
Best cafe ever.
Yeah. So Marika has this weird thing he does when he sees benches. Watch what he does. I don't know why he does it, but he's been doing it for a long time. This reminds me a lot of the Superior Hiking Trail. There's a nice little water slide. It's like a swimming hole down here. Pretty cool. I think we're gonna do shoes off. Lucky's getting naked, so camera's off. Never guess who showed up. Perk. He's out of the hospital. Remember, you got the dog bite. And he just showed up, so that's awesome. Alright, little side trail down to see, I guess, the Great Falls. Pretty freaking nice.
This is your fault. What? I think we're going to be here for like an hour.
Oh boy. Is Togs togsing?
Over there.
Do it.
I do kind of want to.
I do kind of want to, too. Just make sure that Togs actually keeps her glasses on her face this time. Or off of her face. I think this is it. Are we swimming? I'll get in if other people do, yeah.
I think we're going in.
Oh boy. Just went swimming behind the falls over there. Well, under the falls kind of, but that was amazing. This is like the perfect day. Started off with breakfast cafe, lunchtime in the water. That was awesome. What did everybody think of that?
Amazing.
That's pretty sweet.
That's so neat.
Free shower. Free neat.
Yeah, free shower pretty much.
Pretty neat.
Do they swim? I thought copperheads didn't swim.
Yeah, they do.
Do they
There's
really?
3 of them.
Oh my god.
We just got in a ball of snakes. That's what we did. Hey, we got in a ball of snakes.
Oh my goodness.
I think I went over those. I'm pretty sure I went over those.
Those aren't copperheads. They can't be. Okay, we just looked up what these are. These are northern water snakes, not copperheads, which we're really happy about. I'm not going to get too close to it still, but that was kind of neat. They all started coming up after us. I don't know if Lucky rolled over a nest. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, they're non-venomous, and they can pretty much be found literally everywhere. crazy. Just doing its thing. Oh boy, get away from me!
We're creating new segments for Frozen's vlog.
Speaking of which, the lucky weather forecast.
Currently, it is sunny and not raining.
I'm gonna have such a hard time adjusting to normal life because I'm just silly every freaking day and just have a good time. Like I can't just be serious anymore. It's crazy. Anyway, we got like I don't know, 10 more miles to camp. It's like maybe 2:30, 3 o'clock. I don't know actually. Doesn't matter. A local farmer, like I said, invited us back for dinner. I don't know, depending on how early we get, my foot feels great after soaking it in the cold water. But, I don't know, we'll see what happens. Having one of the best days I've had out here, though. Alright. Giant's thumb. I guess. I don't know. Pretty neat, though. Alright, I should keep going.
Ready?
Ready, go! Yes! You did! 14! Alright, so we're walking into Salisbury, Connecticut, and Mark is trying to get us a hitch. Also, we're at 1,500 miles! Woohoo! So there's a local farmer that's going to pick us up around 5-ish, and he wants to take us out to dinner and show us around the farm, so it's going to be pretty cool.
Hang on.
It worked. Oh boy, we're in trouble. So we're trying to get into Salisbury. A couple day hikers said, yeah, it's down that way. It's about 0.7. You can't walk it though, it's too far. We're in where? We're in Sheffield, Massachusetts.
That was a 12-mile hitch. I counted the road markers.
We made it to my hometown.
So what was 0.7 turned into 12 miles? Technically we hugely yellow blazed and we're gonna go back. So we gotta see if this farmer will pick us up in what, Maryland?
Yeah, we're in
Massachusetts.
We made it to Massachusetts.
Massachusetts is not the
boy.
way we were hoping.
Oh well.
And it was a really, really comfortable lunch.
Yeah, definitely. Mike was awesome. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate it.
That looks good. They didn't have cherry coke, so I got Dr. Pepper, but there's a little deli here, obviously. A couple other things. We're going to see what we can do on getting back. Before Georgia, Jason, frozen, would have been freaking out right now because it's kind of like out of control. But now I'm just like, yeah, we'll figure it out. It's really funny. Like, I would be losing my crap right now. Seriously. I think it is really funny, though. We ended up in pretty much Great Barrington instead of Salisbury. So Noah came and saved the day. And we are exploring his farm, eating fresh asparagus and whatever else he wants to give us as far as greens. This is pretty neat. He said I can take some footage. Don't know how much I'm going to take, but just know that we're exploring his farm, and he's going to bring us back to the trail when we're done here. Really cool. It tastes really good.
I think the fence that I set up for them yesterday may have not worked.
Come on.
Alright, Noah just dropped us back off at the parking lot that we started at. So we're back in Connecticut. Heading to Riga shelter, or the one after that. We're going to be night hiking. It's about 8:15 right now, so headlamps on. Here we go. Alright guys, we're getting close to Riga shelter. I'm going to end the video here because I'm not sure who's going to be awake, and I want to be considerate to the other hikers at the shelter area. So, good night everybody. See you tomorrow. Hey, good morning everybody. We got into Riga shelter a little late, like maybe 9:15 or so. Came up and man, there was some loud music playing. I'm like, oh man, there's some just partiers here. And sure enough, just obnoxious music when we got up to the top, and there was 2 tents set up in a shelter, 2 one-person tents, I should say. So 2 people taking up 6 shelter spots. I mean, I don't care. That's fine for me. But you know, lucky togs and sometimes America sleeps in a shelter, so just pretty rude and inconsiderate. I understand we got here late, but I don't know. There's a lot of thru hikers that like to hike up until dark, kind of like we did yesterday, and you know, it's just inconsiderate. But it's 6 o'clock. Gonna go have breakfast on the picnic table, which is right next to the shelter. And we may or may not be the quietest people in the world. Those are the people, not Ethan. Ethan's on the left, but the girl over there, and then the guy in the tent that's waking up. There are 2 people in the shelter. It's so silly. Isn't that silly? It's silly. But guess what's behind me? Ta-da! Didn't see that last night, obviously. That's beautiful. Holy cow. Good morning, Marika.
Good morning. How's it going?
Pretty good. How'd you sleep?
Slept fantastic.
So you tried laying diagonal in your Eno last night. How did that work for you?
I did. Not as well as the way I normally do it. My head sort of kept falling out of the side.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it was a little flatter, which was nice.
We were really quiet next to the people in the tents this morning.
I'm sure.
Yes. Anyway, I'll see you on trail, man. Oh man, summit of Bear Mountain. Windy as crap up here. It's pretty nice.
No, this is not the same Bear Mountain that we've already gone up to.
Right, different Bear Mountain.
Really?
Wow, it's cold up here. Beautiful though. Well, coming down Bear Mountain was way harder than going up. What do you think,
Yes,
man?
it was.
Holy cow! That's straight up. This is flat right here.
Yeah,
Straight up.
I thought we needed to set up a rappel.
Yes, that was sketchy, especially because it rained last night.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
just a little slick.
Yeah, it's evening out now, but man. Massachusetts, here we come. 4 more states.
Yeah, buddy. Getting
That's
there.
awesome.
It's a little disappointing
Yeah.
sign because it's not the clearest. It's like, is Massachusetts that way or is this the border?
Yeah.
But either way.
Guthook says we're in it already, so welcome to Massachusetts.
That's true. 4 more.
Yeah.
Let's get done.
We legit just thought that was the first shelter in Massachusetts. Look at that thing. Holy crap. It's like a 15, maybe a 20 person tent.
It's at least 10.
Holy cow. Where are we going? Were we supposed to cross?
I don't think so.
No, probably not.
Officially welcome to Massachusetts.
Welcome to Massachusetts. Congrats, everybody.
Massachusetts.
Yeah, we've only been here twice before, and
Yeah,
maybe
accidentally
thought
yellowed.
Maybe thought we were already in Massachusetts. But
4 more
no,
states.
We are here now.
Hey.
4 more.
What states to go?
We're never gonna leave Massachusetts. We just keep coming back to it.
Yep. Tell you what, Massachusetts has been hard, but this is pretty freaking phenomenal. Look at that. Oh. Wow.
Look how close that was.
I know, I see it. Oh yeah? Could very well be. It looks like the highest spot in Connecticut. Holy crap, is this beautiful!
Right?
I haven't seen something this spectacular since like North Carolina.
You're damn right.
Jeez.
There it goes.
Yeah, look at that bird. I wonder what is that?
I have no idea. You should get a picture of me there.
Yeah, I'm liking it. Holy crap.
Welcome to Massachusetts.
Yeah, seriously, good welcome to the state.
Right?
Wow. Okay. Remember when I said it wasn't mental or physical anymore? It just got physical.
Beers that come, beers that come.
I knew that was coming. Climbing up Mount Everett. Just got down from whatever the heck it was. Straight back up. Luckily, after this, we go down quite considerably. And then there's like a flat ditch walk, but holy crap. We're out of shape again, man.
I know it.
Alright, it's about 12:30. We're gonna actually switch up some plans and head into Great Barrington today, or Sheffield, depending on what hotels look good. We're gonna look at that in a little bit. We're coming down off of Everett still. We're gonna be coming down for quite a ways. And it's like a little flat section for like 4 to 6 miles. And at the end of that section, that's the road that we're gonna get a hitch on. We just got off the phone with Catman and had a real long, serious conversation. He is with, I don't know if you guys remember, RD, Resident Daddy, and Farmer, who I've never met. We hiked through the Smokies with RD. He's a really cool dude. But they're all hiking together, and they all want a July 3rd summit. So that's what we're going to still push for. Unfortunately, or fortunately, however you want to look at it, Kathmandu is going to be, after tonight, 8 miles behind us, which, so not even a half a day. So he's getting really close. However, he's been pushing so many miles recently, they all need zeros. So they're thinking about doing like a 2-mile Nero or somewhere, just resting. They're all pretty beat up. So we are planning to meet him 100 miles from now in Vermont, I believe. Yeah, I'm terrible at geography. Anyway, so that's what we're planning in about a week. A little less than a week. We'll be with Kathmandu, RD, and Farmer, so we'll have like a super tramily at that point. This is incredible. Jeez, oh man. The climb down is quite scary though, so far. Not scary, but I'm glad it's not raining, let's put it that way. Okay, we made it into Great Barrington. I had to get a hitch from the trail, and then he brought us like 2 miles in, had to stop at CVS. So we hopped out, went to Subway, and got a Lyft or an Uber down to the Travel Lodge. Pretty good, $59, 2 double beds, can't beat it, whatever, laundry on site, and continental breakfast, so pretty good. So you guys probably may or may not know, I guess, I'm part of the Trex Trail Correspondence. It's kind of like a, is that America? You feel clean?
Yes, I do.
Awesome. I got towels and extra washcloths for lucking them. And they're real towels. So I'm not sure why we got stuck with hand towels.
Yeah, I don't know.
But whatever. Anyway, we're both dry and warm.
It's sort of hard to dry off with a 3-inch.
It really is. It really is. Anyway, it's like a weekly, bi-weekly podcast, just talking about whatever they want us to talk about as far as the AT goes. But we're going to be recording another podcast with Hang Your Own Hang. Mark and Jonathan invited me on the show. Not sure when it's going to come out, but we're going to be talking about hammock camping on the AT for those interested. I'll give you a link at some point when that drops. Anyway, we're going to have a good night, and Togs and Lucky are on their way. They stopped at, where?
Sheffield.
Sheffield, because, I don't know, Togs wanted to see Sheffield, to see if it was the same.
So
you explain it, I don't understand.
So Togs is from Sheffield, England.
Right.
And what she was hoping to find is the person that founded Sheffield, Massachusetts, to see if she might be some long-lost ancestor or something of the guy that originally named it, because he was from Sheffield, England.
Basically, she wanted to walk more, and me, America, didn't want to walk more. So anyway, we're going to have a good night here.
She was able to walk more.
She was able to, yeah, that's more accurate.
And me and Frozen were not having any of it.
Anyway, we're going to have a great night. Not sure, any idea how we're getting back to the trail, because there's literally one Uber from here to Dalton, so...
And she said she couldn't be bothered.
Yeah, so we'll figure out how we're getting back tomorrow. Anyway, good night, everybody. See you in the morning.